Good day to you. Welcome back on board. We have part 2 of Coldplay. The first time that I listened to them, they recorded it all in reverse, the music video, but yet he lip synced in reverse, which is completely wild. That was pretty cool. This is my first dip into Coldplay. And Louise, this one is for you. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're healthy. Hope you're happy. Hope everything is going good. Hope you have a bright day today. So this one is for you, my friend. And look, Coldplay is just one of those groups that I really kind of dig his voice. It's just fun. I'd love to go to one of his concerts sometime and just check him out. I like him. So without much further ado, let's go to part 2 and go from there. Here we go.
When you try your best but you don't succeed, when you get what you want
Little
but
organ.
not what you need.
Boy, don't we all get what we want, but not what we need sometimes, right? Okay, here we
When
go.
you feel so tired but you can't sleep,
That's awful.
stuck in reverse.
He definitely has that higher registry in his voice. He definitely sings more up in his higher vocals here. I love his style. I'm trying to think of who I can kind of compare him to, but just kind of a different voice altogether, but kind of a rockabye kind of approach in a way in my mind.
And the tears come streaming down your face when you lose something you can't replace.
Oh, I like the
When
organ.
you
That's kind of
love
cool.
someone, but it goes to waste. Could it be worse?
I don't know if loving somebody's really, it never really goes to waste, you know, because it gives you such, I don't know. It's like you know, let's say you have a favorite pet. We had to put our dog down. I don't know. It's been a while ago now. It seems like yesterday, but he's been gone for about 6-8 months or somewhere in there. But would it have been better to have never loved him, you know, and had him around, you know, and then losing him? And the devastation that follows that. I know many of you feel that way about your pets and obviously loved ones in our family. But to love, you know, not sure if it's a waste. You feel that way sometimes.
Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try.
I like how he goes high and then breaks down.
Fix you.
I'm trying to fix this. Okay. Swinging something around there.
High up above or down below, when you're too in love to let it go.
It's hard.
But if you never try, you'll never know just what you were. Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you.
Now, how does he propose he's going to fix us? You have to love. You have to. It's funny. My oldest son, he's really into school right now. Like into it. He's into it. He's 22, going to be 23. Wow. This year. And his first girl that he liked, she didn't reciprocate. Oh, it's rough for dad to stand by and watch that happen. And he's very sensible, almost overly sensible. It's like, oh, I'm not gonna deal with any girlfriends right now until I get through school. It's just very practical. And in a way, I kind of get it. It's like, okay, you want to stay focused in your school, and you don't want to be distracted in your grades, your 4.0, and all of your achievements and all that stuff. And I can't just say, go date, because I know him, and I know he's wanting someone in his life. He's a little shyer, a little timid and easily broken heart, where, if you break his heart once, great. He won't be very ready to let it be broken again. But the fragility and the sensitivity of our lives as humans on Earth, the God-given gift of us being here, is not meant to be alone. I think. There's definitely great reasons to not be. Some people just are happier alone. That's just the way it is. But for someone that is really wanting love in their lives, but they don't have it, and they're afraid to jump out of that ledge a little bit for fear of being hurt, I don't know. What do you think? Is it worth it? I think it is. Oh, that's a cool little transition. Oh, cool. Oh, there's the light he was swinging around. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, it'd be so cool to be there. So really cool transition from just the organ kind of feeling to now we got a little bit of a rock kind of aspect of it. Really kind of a cool, it slipped right by me. I didn't even notice it. Cool. Right. Beautiful harmony. Oh, they're great, man. Okay. All right. Man. You've heard the story, of course, about my son, where he had to break up and I had to sit there and just be there with him, mouth shut, just be there with him. And then, of course, my oldest, getting rejected. I think, and don't get me wrong, but I think that those tears and everything is also a very beautiful thing, because it just kind of clearly defines our sensitive hearts and where we're at. Just as beautiful as the joy of love itself is the brokenness. I know it sounds odd to call it beautiful, in a way, but how much better can we gauge our depth of appreciation for one another if we don't allow ourselves to be broken and hurt? And the saying, it's better to have loved and lost than to have never loved at all, right? And I think there's a lot of truth in that. And so for those of you that are broken, right, I've been there. It's like I have had many weeping nights and sobbing nights of loss. But looking back, it's like, It's almost like the grout that holds the wall together, that just, I can look back on all of that and see where I've grown, and how I can appreciate those times so much in a weird, it's kind of a weird way. I know many of you may agree with me on that. But for me, looking back on my loss and seeing what I have now in appreciation and contrast and gratitude for having have gone there, like when Eminem would say, I couldn't have gotten to this place if I hadn't gone there first, right? And I believe that profoundly in my life personally. And so the tears are beautiful. They rip your heart out as a dad and as a lover and all of that, but there's more love around the corner.
Lights will guide
Oh, cool. The crowd singing along.
your bones, and I will try to fix you. What an amazing audience. Thank you so much.
Wow. Oh, I've not got my chords over to show you this. Okay. All right. Keep going here. There might be a bit more.
Thanks for giving us that amazing performance. Goodbye and good night.
All right. So that's their curtain call. The last song, I guess, in that concert was this song "Fix You." What a beautiful come alongside with a person that's struggling and having that heartbreak to come along and help fix that. Beautiful, the vulnerability and very fragile nature of how we've been created. I think it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Heartbreak, love defines us as humans, right? Take care. See you next time.